Now we have new improvement for media pools. Come here, you can see here media pool. Just we unselect here. Only we have media pool here. So you can see here power beans here. You can add. You see plus icon. So it's a very convenient to add any bean here. We done it to add shortcuts. It is just come here and just select here. Now we have new bean here. So you can see here, and we can rename anything to bean. Bean 8, bean 11, anything you can type here. Okay, so this is very small improvement here. Now we come here, and if you want to delete this bean, just click bean and delete on your keyboard, and we have deleted that bean. Now you can see a smart bean. The same way you can add here a smart bean and rename here. Okay, so cancel. I don't want to add a smart bean here. So you can see we have such icons here, new icons here. In the same way here you can see new icons. So this is a small improvement but very convenient for UI. Now we have new feature in text. We have text browser. Let's see how it works. For example, we have text here. You can see this is our text, and now you can see here this icon. This is our text font here. So this is the font browser. Now the new feature is about we have font browser. You can see we have text here, this viral text here from our DaVinci Resolve new update. And now you can see here this icon. We have this open sound fonts here, but you can see this icon. Just click here. You see here, and now you can see we have opened here font browser here. So you can see here we have various type of fonts here. It's a very convenient. You can search here. If you know any font here, just search here. You see anything you can search from here. You see all fonts are available here. So we have nice font browser, and it's a very convenient because it's a separate window now inside DaVinci Resolve. From here, if you have already installed fonts, all will be visible here. So now you can see we can even change the font here, their style. You can see here, just 3 dot, click here on 3 dot. Now you can see display user custom text. Means you can display anything custom. For example, I write here DaVinci Resolve, and we will have custom here. You can see now we have DaVinci Resolve here, and you can even make it favorite like this. So this is the new feature for us here. You see here, I return here, I don't save, Control Z, cancel here. Now we take a regular font here. Come here and we come to effects. In effects, we have regular text here. You see, this is our regular basic text, and we just click and drag here. See at this point. Now you can see this is the basic text. You can type here, you can change anything. And now you can see even here we have so nicely, you see, so nice interface here for text. Searching these fonts are very convenient. No, you can search, you see everything so nicely. So not only changing the font browser, but also we have changed inside the font here. Here you can, you see regular, bold, semi-bold. You can select from here, and this is our font browser. In every text you will find this. So dear friend, try this feature now, and it's a very convenient for font using text etc. Let's go for next feature here. There is a new feature for media pool. Come here, you can see here we are inside media pool now, and now we have a new tab. Let's see how it works. For example, we have this master, and we have, you see, this stock footage. So we come here, this our bin here. Now we can use it as a new tab here. So right click and now come here, check here. You see here, open as a new tab. So you can open is a new tab. Just click here. Okay. Now you can see we have tab here. This stock and this tab here, and you can close any tab. Hello dear friend, if this tutorial about DaVinci Resolve update is useful to you, adds value to your life, don't forget to subscribe the channel dear friend. We have to achieve 1000 subscribers this year, and your one subscription is very valuable for me. It inspires me a lot to make more creative tutorial for you dear friend. You can even share this channel to those friends who are actually in the need of such type of tutorial. This update tutorial may be very useful to them dear friend. So favor me, consider me on YouTube dear friend, so that I could continue on YouTube and make 2 or 3 videos every week for you without wasting time. Let's jump into the next feature of DaVinci Resolve series update here. You can add more. For example, I want to add this as new tab here. Just come here and you can see here open as new tab. Just click here now. Now you can see we have window here. You see tab. We are opening in tab. So if you have several projects, several beans inside media pool, use this feature. It will be very convenient to work here. You see anything, for example, I want to click this as a new tab here, and it's a very convenient. You see, I am just searching here. I come here, I want to add anything here. I want to add something from here. You see here. So this is really convenient new feature inside media pool now. If you want to close here, just click here and you can close all from here. You see I am closing all here. You see, just click here. Now we have closed all and we return to our master bin here. So in this way this new feature works here. Let's go for the next feature in DaVinci Resolve update here. Now we have new feature for a stack timeline here. First remember to enable this stack timeline here. You can see here it's enable. Now we come here. You can see here upside here. Just click here. Now you can see this display stack timeline. So now you can see a set as default view. So it will be as default view. Just click here. And now if you come here, you can see here open anything. You have always enable. You don't need to enable here. Your timeline is enabled in default way. So it's a very good here. I just close here. I just wanted to show you how it works. So come here and now you can see here set as default. So default here you can see set this as default. Okay, so it's a default and you can come here anytime and you see here new. If you have new project here open new project. If you have new project, just close here and you can open from here. So this is a new small feature but very convenient. Use, dear friend. Now let's go for the next feature here. Now we have new change in deliver pace. Come here for exporting our video. Now you can see here. Now we have on the top, you see custom export. This is the custom export, but you can make any file size here custom. For example, I want to make it custom YouTube 1080p. Okay, here you have 4K. Okay, I just 1080p video. So you can see here we have estimated file size. Estimated file size will be 1.29 GB. So anything you can change from here. I want to use this Premiere XML. So we have estimated file size 58.6 GB. It's a very good. Now we can see how much it will take the maximum space on our computer while exporting here. So no, this is really a good feature. You see here H264. We can try anything here. So we have this codec. I use this codec. I see how much it takes place. Estimated 37.6 GB. So you can use this according to your job. So we have custom. You can make any custom YouTube short, YouTube 1080p, YouTube short. It will estimated space here. So dear friend, try this. Let's go for the next feature here. Now we have the brand new feature for background render. I personally had been waiting for this feature for a long time. I think everyone needs this feature. So come here in the corner here. Let's see how it works. Just click here and now come here to preference here. In preference, just in system, now we can search here. We have new feature to search. Just search here background render. Now you can see this is the background render here and you have to click here. You see here enable background renders, pause background renders on foreground activity. If we make any activity on the video, the render will be paused. So it's a good. So anything we change, render will be paused and again it will start. So everything's okay. Now we save and this is the file here. We come here, edited file here and we come to deliver page here. Now we can type anything. I just type here affinity 11. Okay, and now from here we can change here file size etc. We can change from here directly and we can start rendering here. Okay, we render here. Okay, now add to render. Now render one. Okay, now we are rendering, and now we come to anywhere and we can change. So you can see here, we can, if we change on foreground anything, render will stop and again it will work. So it's a really good feature. No, you can see I'm rendering and I'm working at the same time on the file here. So here you can see render is going on, and you can go to cut page, you can change anything, edit page, fusion, color page, you can move anywhere and you can make changes etc on the other file, on any file. So it's a good new feature. Now you can change anything here and you can move within timelines here. So you can see we have render is going on here. You can see here render is going on, and I am working on this file. So before DaVinci Resolve 20 update, this feature was not available inside DaVinci Resolve, but now this feature is available inside DaVinci Resolve here. So must use this feature. No, this is essential feature for everyone who use DaVinci Resolve. Now we have new features for the spell checker for text. Let's see how it works. Come here to effects first. In effect, we take a basic text, just drag to our timeline here, and you can see now we have branded text here. And now if we type anything, just we change the color of text here, something red. Okay, now we type anything here and it will show you the mistakes. And for example, please type here, you see, please save animals. So you can see here this animal is mistaken. You see here, means I have written mistake. So you can see now we can correct here. So just select this word and from here you can check. You see here, you can ignore, you can add. I wanted to write animals here, so I can click here animal, or ignore. If manage ignore words, if you want to manage ignore words, click here manage. I want to use this animals, save animals for our generation, just right there. So you can see we have mistake here. Manage repeated word, from here you can manage, add two words to ignore. It will ignore next time if you add anything. I don't want to use, but if you want to ignore next time, if you want to make your custom spelling, you can do from here. I cancel, I don't want, I just click here. I wanted to write generation here. You see we have generation, so just click here. So no, it's a very small changes, but very important. If you type a lots of words, it will help you a lot. Like if you make mistake, I have made several mistake for typing words because we type fast and we made mistake, so we had no option to correct here. Because of that we made mistake and we couldn't know our mistake, couldn't realize, but we can realize here very soon. So this is a very small feature but very important feature. No, in the same way, you see we have barrel text here. If we type anything here, for example, you see here, now it's showing me mistake. You see here. So we select and right click. Did you mean what you mean? You see here, I mean affinity. Just click here. So it has selected. So it has improved, corrected our mistake. But without a spell checker, even if you know your language very well, but you can make mistake. So it just gives warning that you can improve this. So try this new feature. So dear friend, we will have more tutorials about DaVinci Resolve update with some new features. There are lots of new features in this update of DaVinci Resolve 21. So dear friend, for that be connected and share our channel, and even you can share this channel to those friends who are actually in the need of such type of tutorial. We meet in the next class of DaVinci Resolve update with some new features. Take care, bye.